revolution. Take a ride from the top ropes to the map. We never hide in the spotlight. We thrive with no compromise. Graffiti tags, colors clash in this arena, where every move, every hold is a hyena. Hungry for victory, no room for a subpoena. We bring the heat, feel the fever, it's cleaner. Hard-hitting action, ain't no time for slacking. Every match, every bout, hearts attacking. From the underdog to the champ, we're backing. Total Wrestling Revolution, ain't no lacking. Total Wrestling Revolution, we reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dynamite Dave Davidson, and welcome to Total Wrestling Revolution SprayDown. We have a stacked episode for you tonight as we start things off with the likes of Caitlin Abigail, the runner-up of the women's tournament for the title, and Miss Marie in one-on-one action. We also have a debut. Do you like Kurt and Evan Wolf? Well, I've got good news for you. We have their brother, Owen Wolf, in his debut match taking on corporate title. I have been informed that DJ Hall is also going to do another Spotlight Open Challenge to prove more that he is deserving of a championship match in the future, potentially at Total Wrestling Revolution Blackout. And in the main event, we saw his return last week. Blaze Knight is in one-on-one action as he takes on Carl, and what should be one of the best matches on the show tonight. And before we get started, I just want to say a quick thank you to our Patreon sponsors. They help us put the show on each and every week. If you want to become a sponsor and get every episode early, go to patreon.com/official DJ Hall and get your price as low as $2 a month. Guys, it is now time for our show to start. We are mere weeks away from Total Wrestling Revolution Blackout. Every match, every victory, every loss, they all stack. They all have meaning at this point because they have championship potential written all over it. So without further ado, let's go. What the heck? You're not on my run sheet, Alfred. What is this? He did the same thing last week. Here he is, just walking out, showing off his championship, taking time away from... I had to take a gander because I do love this entrance. I have to say, as an impartial commentator, this is one of the coolest entrances we have here in Total Wrestling Revolution. But that's besides the point. He's taking time, precious, valuable time away from the likes of Owen Wolf, trying to make a debut, trying to make a great first impression. He's taking time away from Caitlin Abigail, trying to get back on track after falling just short in the women's world title tournament. He's taking time away from DJ Hall, who's trying to showcase his skills and why he could possibly be the next television champion. He's taking time away from Blaze Knight, the man he defeated at Total Wrestling Revolution Survival, who is also trying to get back on track, get back in the title scene. But no, this selfish, this waste of time, this waste of a human being decides that he needs to come out here, that he needs to just stand here and show off his title. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, we're not gonna strip the title off of him. Of course, that'd be wrong, that'd be an injustice. But what he is doing right now is an injustice to the entire locker room. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have to take a moment and apologize for the tirade that I was just on. I promise from here on out for the rest of this episode, I will be more professional. Let's go ahead and send it to our announcer. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Fort McClellan, Caitlin Abigail. and her opponent, making her way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, Miss Marie.
Keep the faith in me when I need to go away. Whatever hope you long for me is lost within the fray. Holding down the pain is the only way to stay.
Caitlin Abigail, working to redeem herself, working to redeem the loss she had at Survival against Sister Sarah in the finals of the Women's World Title Tournament. Miss Marie working to show that she is better than a semi-final round loser from that tournament. Working to show that she is championship material. This match, as we have said before, has serious title ramifications, as there is no number one contender for the title for the Women's World Championship. Sister Sarah does not have an opponent at Blackout, and that's coming in just a mere matter of weeks. We have thrown together matches for number one contenderships, for the tag team titles, for the television championship, but we have yet to decide the number one contender for the Women's World Championship. And this match right here could have a vital influence on that decision. Caitlin Abigail taking some time to recompose herself, but Miss Marie with a knee plant face buster. Now Miss Marie dropped down. And just a knee to the gut and to the back of the head puts Caitlin Abigail out on the floor. And another knockout strike. Caitlin Abigail not in a good way here. Cover, but a kick out at only one. Or before the count of one, my bad. Miss Marie with a dive, with a springboard diving forearm, but gets caught by a roll-up. Gets caught by a roll-up cover, but only a count of one out of the small package. Caitlin counters her way back into control of this matchup, but Miss Marie kicks out before the count of one, and Caitlin misses with the clothesline. That might cost her. Caitlin forcing herself back to her feet. Both women missing some big risk moves. Caitlin Abigail with a knee bar, but the much larger Miss Marie batters her way out of it. Clothesline from Miss Marie. Catches the leg and sweeps the other. Marie is on fire right now. But a kick out at one. Miss Marie trying to figure out what she has to do to keep Caitlin Abigail down. Miss Marie, stun dog, millionaire, cover. That might be it. And she got it!
Somebody scream, scream for me, lost in the void of this broken dream. Got to fall down, down to
Here
this dream.
is your winner,
To fall down,
Miss
down to this
Marie. That has to be one of the biggest wins Miss Marie could have asked for this close to Blackout. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his Total Wrestling Revolution debut. From Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, Owen Wolf. The little brother, the youngest brother of Kurt and Evan Wolf, part of the legendary Wolfpack family. Owen Wolf makes his debut here tonight at Total Wrestling Revolution SprayDown. This man has championship potential written all over him. Expect to see a spectacle, a fantastic match out of this young man. He may be young, he may be inexperienced, but my goodness, is this a huge signing for Total Wrestling Revolution. And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 165 pounds, Corporate Kyle. Corporate Kyle has a huge ask in front of him tonight. He is taking on the unknown, the debuting, young, up-and-coming Owen Wolf. However, Corporate Kyle's recent record does not translate to what he actually is as a performer. He is a former Total Wrestling Revolution television champion. He is one of the longest tenured men here in Total Wrestling Revolution. He may not have all of the high-flying moves that somebody like Blaze Knight has. He may not have the body of a Jerry Starfall. He may not have the knowledge of an Alfred Solomon. But whenever I say this man is able to get it done inside the square circle, just look back at a couple weeks ago at Total Wrestling Revolution Survival. He was the first man to take on Giant Cosmo in that holy gauntlet, and he almost took the Gentle Giant out of championship contention. This is going to be a good match. Here we go. The first match of Owen Wolf's Total Wrestling Revolution career. Against Corporate Kyle, a former champion here in Total Wrestling Revolution. And he's what a beautiful dropkick from Owen Wolf. Absolutely gorgeous dropkick. And he went for another one, but he was a little bit too far away, overestimating his abilities. That's where the green factor comes in. He's not the most experienced wrestler in the world, but he is one of the most talented, as you see there with an over-the-top rope cross body to the floor. And a suplex on the outside, followed up by a senton splash. As we said before, Owen Wolf is a member of the legendary Wolfpack family. Currently in Total Wrestling Revolution, hold on, kick out before one. Currently in Total Wrestling Revolution, we have Owen Wolf now, as well as Kurt and Evan Wolf, who I believe are in the Tag Team Championship #1 contendership match. So if Owen is able to put on a stellar performance here, we have an opportunity to see gold on all three of the Wolfpack members within the next month. And they've only been here for 3 weeks, have the Wolfpack, and this is Owen's first time appearing here as well. And Owen to the top. And a diving elbow drop. Cover. And a kick out at one. From the tapes I've studied of Owen Wolf. Yes, I study tapes of wrestlers we sign here. What a tremendous trio of drop kicks, followed up by a cross body. But from the tapes I've studied before we signed this young man, in comparison to his brothers, Kurt and Evan, he is definitely more vicious. He is definitely more unpredictable, but not in a bad way. In a way that it helps him achieve his wrestling goals. If he wrestled the exact same as Kurt and Evan, I don't know if he makes it here. Because we'd already have two of Kurt and Evan. We wouldn't need a third of the exact same. But Owen being a bit more aggressive, driving the head of Corporate Kyle into the mat, showing why he deserved this chance. Went for, I believe, a sliced bread, but got countered. But a running bulldog, Corporate Kyle, is not able to take advantage of the moments he has Owen Wolf where he wants him. But here, misses with a drop kick. Corporate needs to do something. Needs to find a way to maintain control. But there it goes. He had him for one drop kick and went for a bigger move, and Owen Wolf takes advantage. And Wolf off the ropes, another splashing senton. And there's the aggression we were talking about, just stomping Corporate Kyle's face in. I think that last one might have cut Corporate, as you see blood is trickling down from his eye. And a powerbomb, another powerbomb, and the strength of Owen Wolf for a powerbomb symphony. And just shoves Corporate off. Back and forth we go. Corporate DDT from Corporate Kyle. Cover. The ref shouldn't even had thought about counting that. Corporate didn't even get a count of one out of that. And Owen Wolf, a cover of his own. Count of two, and Owen made him kick out. Owen picked up the head of Corporate Kyle and said, "I'm not done with you yet. This match is over whenever I say it's over." And a code breaker from Owen Wolf. And Corporate, maybe out of instinct, stands right to his feet, but eats a DDT for his troubles. And Owen just looking at the bones he is ready to pick, looking at his masterpiece of destruction, and a running, spinning back elbow, and Owen is so proud of himself. And another code breaker. Cover. 1, 2, it's over. What a debut for Owen Wolf. Here is your winner, Owen Wolf. The following contest is the Spotlight Open Challenge. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Magtown, Arkansas, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is that guy, DJ Hall. Last week we saw the return of Blaze Knight. DJ Hall has done a couple of these and is so far undefeated, but he's had some stout competition. Who is coming out tonight? We're about to find... No way. No way, guys! No way! We haven't seen him since Total Wrestling Revolution New Genesis. That's DJ Hall's brother. I never thought we would see this match, but here we are on SprayDown for free. And his opponent, accepting the Spotlight Open Challenge from Bloodtown, Georgia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Wayne Shaddix. Guys, he's grabbing a microphone. Is he accepting the open challenge, or what is this? I guess I don't have to ask that question because we're about to find out.
DJ. Listen, man. I can see the passion in your eyes of how you want this golden opportunity. You see, what's crazy is I also want this golden opportunity. And let me tell you, DJ, this is the perfect chance for you and I to work together. You see, instead of what you're looking at now, picture this. You and I, DJ Hall and Wayne Shaddix, as the Tag Team Championship. You see, there's a 4-way #1 contendership match for those titles coming up. And I can't think of a better opportunity to show the world than to tag team with one of the best in the business.
Wayne, you've known me for a long time, and I've known you all of my life. We're brothers. But you have to understand that I have to do this for me. I have to show myself, and I have to show these people here at Total Wrestling Revolution that I am championship material, that I call myself that guy for a reason, that I am the GA for a reason. I am the greatest alive, not just by name, but that I'm able to go out there each and every week and showcase and prove my worth as DJ Hall. And what better way to showcase my worth, showcase my ability to demand the spotlight, than to win a championship like the television championship. There is a #1 contenders match coming soon for that, and I have to make sure that I am ready, that I am able, that there's no other distractions in my way so that I can earn that championship.
Okay, I understand. You want that television title. But like I mentioned previously, I also want gold. And I can guarantee you that that television title will be mine. And once I get it, then that will be the closest you can be to that title as we tag team together and become the tag team champions.
Wayne Shaddix has just made his voice known. I'm just getting word, guys, right now. A television championship #1 contender fatal 4-way match has been announced for the day before Total Wrestling Revolution Blackout. But as you heard there, before we get to our main event, Wayne Shaddix is dead set on becoming tag team champions with his brother DJ Hall, but DJ just wants the singles gold. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess you're just gonna have to continue watching to find out. The following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 197 pounds. He is the former Total Wrestling Revolution television champion, Blaze Knight. Blaze Knight made his Total Wrestling Revolution return just last week as he responded and accepted DJ Hall's Spotlight Open Challenge. He was unsuccessful in taking down DJ Hall, but he showed that even though he lost his television championship, he has not lost a single step in the ring. He is not the longest Total Wrestling Revolution television champion by fluke. This man is one of the most talented signings we have here in Total Wrestling Revolution. And if you're new here, you are in for a special kind of treat. Blaze Knight. You've already seen Owen Wolf put on a show. Blaze Knight might just top that. And his opponent, from Brunswick, Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carl. We keep talking about how these people are going after championships, how Blaze Knight is the longest reigning television champion in history, how TJ Hall is doing a Spotlight Open Challenge to show that he is worthy of challenging for any title in the company. Meanwhile, somehow, by hook or by crook, Carl has never held a championship. And you know that is affecting him mentally right now, as we still don't have a number one contender for the world title or the television championship. We have decided that we are going to do a fatal 4-way number one contendership for the television championship. And there's 2 vacant spots in it, as we just found out. DJ Hall and Wayne Shaddix will be the first 2 members of that match. But who will be their opponents? Could it be Blaze Knight? Could it be Carl? We don't know. But with those spots being open, this match is absolutely pivotal, as this is the first match since that Fatal 4-Way has been announced. They can set the bar so high that nobody else will be able to enter that match. And Blaze Knight in firm control, standing, shooting star press. There are not many men on the face of this planet that could do a standing shooting star press, let alone as good as Blaze Knight does it. And he follows it up with a Hurricane Rana. Cover, but a kick out at only 1. And Blaze is so proud of himself, trying to listen to the cheer, the roar of the fans, setting Carl up for something, and it's a standing enziguri kick to the back of the neck. Carl is not in a good way, trying to roll out to catch a breather, but Blaze Knight with a tope suicida over the top rope takes down Carl, and Blaze looks focused. Towards the end of his title reign, you could tell he wasn't the same Blaze Knight as we had grown to adore. His mind was in different places. He was being attacked by both Alfred Solomon and Jerry Starfall every week. And I think that got the better of him mentally. Blaze Knight out of nowhere! Kick to the stomach and a front flip neck breaker cover. And he's right back on track. What an impressive victory for Blaze Knight. Here is your winner, Blaze Knight. What a match. That might have been the match that puts Blaze Knight back on track. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for tonight. We are only 3 more episodes away until Total Wrestling Revolution Blackout. You don't want to miss a single bit of this action. We will see you next time. Have a good night.